Hey folks, this is Rob Wells here with you from the law office of Robert M. Wells. Our office helps out landlords and property managers deal with their landlord-tenant situations and problems. In this video, we're going to talk about whether or not if a tenant uses your premises for an unlawful purpose, if that is just cause to terminate their tenancy under the Tenants Protection Act. Now, before I begin though, landlords, property managers, if you suspect that your tenant is using your premises for an unlawful purpose, or you suspect that your tenant is engaging in illegal conduct at the premises, please feel free to reach out to us below and we can talk about that. Now, let's begin. Now, question is whether or not you can terminate a tenancy for just cause for a tenant's use of the property for an unlawful purpose. And the answer is absolutely yes. That is actually specifically written in the Tenants Protection Act of 2019. Now, what is an unlawful purpose? The classic examples of that would be somewhere to the effect of, hey, tenant is using your home or the common area, so forth, for drug-related activity, like dealing drugs, or using your home as a drug den, basically, where all the people gather, that type of deal, to use illicit drugs. Another purpose would be, for example, out here, prostitution, for example, would be another one. You also could have gang-related activity as well, such as, hey, your tenants are, have allowed, a criminal element into your neighborhood or into this home. That would also qualify as an unlawful purpose under this code section as well. There are a number of specific items that are listed in the Code of Civil Procedure as well, which could qualify as an unlawful use, such as if your tenant allowed cockfighting, dogfighting, various firearm related charges. For example, if they were manufacturing illegal firearms, for example, or assault weapons under California law. Their definition, not mine, which is basically, certain semi-automatic rifles, basically, or 50 caliber, rifles, that type of deal. There's a whole laundry list of things that could be cause to terminate your tenancy for illegal conduct. And it really depends. Some of these things are very, specific. Some of them are very, pretty straightforward here. Hey, you can't have a criminal gang basically hanging out, terrorizing the neighborhood. And if, everyone can point out, hey, your house is the place they're hanging out and doing their conduct, that's going to qualify. Some cases may be borderline, basically. And the definition is pretty broad, so you may want to consult with legal counsel to figure out whether or not this is a sufficient cause to terminate a tenancy. So if you're in that situation, or you're thinking you might be in that situation, our information is down below. Please feel free to reach out, and until next time, we'll talk to you then. Thanks.